I did not plan any commentary for this unboxing video, but because I put the Wargreymon I wanted to say antibiotic, but X-Antibody Wargreymon Mikasa version, also signed by A. Maria. I'm not sure who that is, but it's a very beautiful card. And I will go check out more of A. Maria's work thanks to this pool. So maybe I will throw up some of the cards that he or she drew. And of course, we'll take a look at the condition of this card. And if you know if it's good, it's definitely going to be sent for grading. So let me just do a recap quickly on all the pools that we've got from this box. Okay, for the Ace card, we have two Pinocchiomon, I guess. I'm not very sure of all the Digimon names because I'm also a Gen 1er myself. So, okay, I'm familiar with this. Davis or Daisuke. We have, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of it. Next, we have Daimon Masaru. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his. I have never seen this Digimon before. Gropumon. No idea where it came from, but good on you. It looks like a chibi Digimon, or like at least a small, cute robot. 3 of it, 3 copies. This is definitely a new Digimon. Medusamon looks pretty nice with the small little serpents coming out for her hair. 2 or 3. This is Examon X Antibody. Examon X Antibody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies. This is the bane of this box, but Regnamon. 1, 2, 3. 3 SR copies of Regnamon, and you're gonna see I'm gonna get 3 alternate copies of Regnamon too. How's that even possible? To be honest, I've never seen this character before, but I'm pretty sure he's the main character because of the goggles. So his name is Akashi Tagiru. Okay. 4 copies. Okay, a familiar face. This is your Takato with his Guilmon. I really like this art. It's kind of nice to show tamers with their Digimons. 2 copies. Okay, from the latest anime series Ghost Game. He looks really cute. Oh, that's a lot of copies of him. Okay, he is Amano Kaobiro. 3 copies. Again, I have never seen this guy, but he really looks like a rip-off Daichi. So, wow, even his name is so close. It's Daiki. What? Okay, you just kind of wait 1 copy of him. That's great. Nobody needs so many frauds. Alright, this is Takuya with the Agunimon at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4 copies, and that makes up all our SR pools. Very nice. So let's go on to the box toppers. Torugoramon. We have 1 copy. Just gonna show it a little bit. Dukemon or Galenmon, we have 1 copy. This really classic Digimon art of Wargreymon, 2 copies. Gaiomon, 1, 2 copies. And I have no idea, but somehow we have 4 copies of Kaiser Greymon. I guess it's a Greymon box. So there's many Greymons in this, including the signed Greymon card. Okay. And lastly, Mastemon. Yep, it's a very I would say mid card for a Mastemon. Usually she's like flying the air, showing off assets, but this one is just very mid. Okay, let's move on to the alternate art hits. Our first one is the Trainer, Tamer, and Digimon card. So this is Takato with Wargreymon, 1 copy. Next we have a Medusamon, 2 copies. You're gonna see this is gonna be a trend. I'm not sure why, but it's gonna be a trend. So we got dupes for Medusamon, and then now we have the Bane, as I mentioned, of this set, Ragnamon. Like wrecked Namon, right? So 3 copies of Ragnamon. And this is a secret alternate art. You can see from this star, it means it's an alternate art. Very nice art of Taichi with Agumon, and I put 2 of them. If you go see my video, I actually put the Agumon, the Taichi card, and the Wargreymon X Antibody, again X Antibody, together in the same box. So that's really amazing. And then 2 copies of Gaiamon, really nice, and 2 copies of Taichi in its original secret art. And now, for all you've been waiting for. So this is me unboxing a carton of BT-21. I don't know whether it is guaranteed that you get 1 signed card per carton. I could be wrong, but maybe this is an equivalent to an SP, that only 1, it might not be in 1 per case. So not sure the rarity of this yet, but I'm still really happy that I managed to put 1. This is my favorite art from all these signed cards. I'm gonna throw up on the screen here all the other versions of the signed cards, and you can tell me down below in the comments which one is your favorite. Alright, so let's just take a look at the condition of this card to see if it's worth to be graded. And frankly, it is kind of foreshadowed that I was gonna put this card, because if you see from the background, right, see it here, over here, what do I have at the back? I know this is a Digimon video, but you can't help but say that this is coincidental. But Victini is like a victory Pokemon, right? And look at what this signed autograph say, get the victory. What? How coincidental is that? Okay, so let's go and take a look at a Maria's signature. It looks really nice. It has some English words and some Japanese words, and also I'm not sure what's this at the bottom, but maybe it's a date. No, I don't think it's a date, but maybe it's just some little scribble that he does. Really nice. I'm gonna call this card the Mikasa Wargreymon from now on, because as you can see, it's wearing a scarf, and I don't think that Wargreymon X Antibody wears a scarf, so I guess this is a unique touch to it. Okay, so let's take the cut out nice and easy and take a look at the back. Centering looks great. Any form of, there's a little bit of whitening at the top left, you can see from here. Digimon cards doesn't have the best quality, but I've seen a lot of cards coming back at 10, even if there is some slight flaws. So let's hope that this card is also gonna be graded leniently. Okay, seems good. At the back, at the front, there's no visible scratches or whatsoever. Looks great. Signature looks nice, card looks clean. And I guess the verdict is it's gonna come back at 10, but we'll see. I am starting a series called Great Ready With Me. Although this is not going to be part of that series, I will still post the results when this card comes back on my stories. So feel free, check out once in a while to see what this card comes back in, because I'm not going to make another long form video just to show the grade for this card, unless it's maybe it's in another video that shows the return of other slabs that I've sent in. But apart from that, I'm gonna leave it as it is, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.